Hey, Tony DeWitt here, Missouri Appellate Attorney. I'm retired, and this is not legal advice. Everything I say is simply commenting on the law, and this will be what we're commenting on today. Today's one of those days where my motivation waned. I tried 3 times this morning to make a video about the looming government shutdown, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep it from sounding political. Now, I don't think it's political. I think there's plenty of blame to go around on both sides of the aisle. And pointing fingers by either party just makes both of them look stupid. There used to be a time in American politics when people could pull together and do what was needed for the American public, but I'm not sure I hold out hope that that's going to happen. At least I hope it does, but I won't be surprised if it doesn't. So rather than do that, I'm going to do a couple of housekeeping things here in my office to make the idea of streaming a potential reality when I get back from the cruise in a few weeks. So as far as the calendar goes, I'm probably going to have videos on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Wednesday's Christmas, not going to do that. In fact, Wednesday we are leaving to go to Atlanta. We're going to stay the night in Atlanta, and then we're going to fly out from there to Houston to go to Galveston. So we are pretty much going to be off the grid after Tuesday. But as I've mentioned numerous times, I have a bunch of videos to run during that period of time when we're gone. And those will start picking up on the 26th immediately. That said, I would be interested in hearing your comments, and I will try to reply to them when I get back. But I'm going to be gone for at least 10 days, so some of those comments may be a little stale by the time I get back. And here's a preview of our coming attractions in terms of the videos that I have set to run during the period of time while I'll be off on vacation. Enjoy! And as I told my wife, every vacation I have taken in the last 30 years, I have taken a computer with me. And I have checked my email religiously every day when I've been off on vacation. And I don't want to do that now. Now that I'm retired, it sounds really just like a habit I need to break. So I am going to disconnect as far as possible from everything electronic while I'm gone, but I won't disconnect from you guys in terms of what I do while I'm on vacation. Carnival has this really silly rule that says you can't film on their cruise ships without their permission, and that, if you do, you get kicked to the curb or something. But the bottom line is, I can't imagine they don't grant permission, since there has to be about 4,000 videos on YouTube of people going on Carnival cruises. So we'll see. If I get the opportunity, I will take some video and share it when I come back. And I will promise not to bore you to tears. I'll try to have some funny stories to go with it. I've never taken a cruise where I didn't have a funny story coming back. It's just the way it is. I took a cruise, I guess it's been almost 12 years ago now, down to the Western Caribbean, and it was on a Royal Caribbean ship. And we always liked to eat in the dining room, so they put us at a table with, I think it was 7 other people. It was my wife, her daughter, and myself, and these 7 other people. So it was 10 people at this table. And the mom, I should say the dad, at the end of the table, he looked kind of rough. He was from New Jersey, and he had the typical New Jersey accent. And like I said, he was cut from a little different cloth. And they had a daughter named Joelle, or at least that's the name she gave everybody. And at one point in time, she said she had really wanted to go into uh, making clothes for airlines people because she said she'd call her company Joelle Fashions in Flight. And we finally developed a working thesis that perhaps those people were in the witness protection program. They'd wanted to take a vacation, and the people from the witness protection program put them on this boat with a female marshal named Joelle and another male marshal named, I forget what his name was, but he looked like he'd been sawn out of a block of wood. But I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know if they were actually from the witness protection program or not, but it made for a lot of fun on the cruise because we kept wondering, when Luigi was going to show up and do what he did. At any rate, that's what I'm going to be doing. I hope that hope everybody has a wonderful, joyous Christmas if that's your thing, and if Hanukkah is your thing, I hope you have a joyful Hanukkah. And if you just believe in celebrating winter holidays, I wish you Godspeed and hope you have a marvelous time. And I want to thank everybody. I will try to do a retrospective at some point of, the worst cases of 2024. But for right now, just know that I am working on doing all of the trials in 2025 that I can get in. And I appreciate everybody here who is subscribed and people who aren't subscribed but yet leave great comments. So thanks for that. Now that you've done your kindness, because I know you all have done a kindness today, come on back tomorrow. Well, come on back Monday and join me down here at the beach. I'm taking the weekend off. See you next time. I shouldn't have to say this, but you don't seek legal advice from a guy down at the beach. You seek it from a lawyer in a lawyer's office, where there are people running around in suits and secretaries and all kinds of other people. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm a retired attorney at this point, and although I retain my license to practice in the state of Missouri, I am not here dispensing legal advice. I'm just offering general content on the law. And here are some videos that YouTube thinks you may enjoy.